Alright everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at some playline things. Some affordable playline things because... what's that? Just garbage. We're going to be looking at some affordable playline things because I'm like kind of into playline again, which is like not good for my wallet. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look at some affordable playline things. Two of these are mass market. One of them is something that I got off of Etsy. So let's get started with this one. This is a My Little Pony. And now there's a story behind this My Little Pony, but also My Little Pony and Me. So when I was little, a child, a mere small thing, I loved My Little Pony, and there were these little itty bitty ones that were like this big, and they were called My Little Pony Petite Pony, and I loved those. Those were my favorites because they were so cute and small, and most of them were entirely made of plastic, but some of them had brushable tails, and so I had a bunch of these, and I love them, and one day they just disappeared. Don't know what happened to them. My mom swears she didn't throw them out, but she is like the type of person that just threw stuff out. So my collection of petite My Little Pony just are gone. And every once in a while when I go back to my parents' house, I kind of like rummage through things to see if I can find them. But I feel like we've moved several times since then and they never showed up, so they're probably never going to, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So that's that on that. I'm a big fan of Generation 1 My Little Pony. Those are my favorite My Little Ponies because those were the ponies of my childhood. I also kind of like Generation 3, not a fan of Gen 2, and hate everything that came after that. I don't understand why they keep shrinking the horses' faces. They no longer look like horses, ponies as they are. They look like little fucking freaks, and that annoys me. I want a pony that looks like a horse because that's what it is, a horse. Fantasy colored horse. Now this is My Little Pony Celestial Ponies. This one is Milky Way. These are made by Who is the Basic Fun, and it's a Hasbro license still, but Hasbro had the original license for the My Little Pony. These were distributed by Basic Fun. What they are is a 40th anniversary of My Little Pony, and these were apparently a design that was created. The design was made like just as Gen 1 was ending and never ended up getting made. And they're basically alien ponies, which is now mixing two of my favorite things, My Little Pony and aliens. And so I saw these on, actually it was X Canada's channel, and I was like, I have to have that. And luckily they still had them on Amazon. I think I paid $15 for this one. This one was my favorite because I really like the color scheme of the sort of like orange, the salmon with the yellow. And yeah, I'm just gonna open this little guy up. I really like this box too, so I don't want to destroy it. I don't know, can you see them back there? I do have my two My Little Ponies over there. One of them is an original. The Applejack is a Gen 1. The other one, whose name I don't know their names. Why would I know that? The other one is a reproduction. The hair is trashed, which is sad. So it's got this really fancy glittery box. They really gotta make it hard, don't they? Wouldn't want anybody to steal it. Maybe this is why I hate playline toys, because I can't get them out. Like, with a ball jointed doll, you just open the box and like release it from its wrapping. This, like, it can't get it out. Really put up a fight there, didn't you? Milky Way. Okay. This hair is soft. I don't know what it's made out of, but for some reason there's like gel in the bottom of it. Why? I don't know. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Look at her. So this is Milky Way. She's got her sort of like coral color scheme, and she's like very monotone. And I don't know, there's something very appealing to me about that, because those are the two that were monotone were my favorite ones. There's like the blue monotone one and this monotone one, and there were these two that had like other color mains from their bodies. Those ones were my favorite. I really wanted the one called Aurora because it was called Aurora, but like didn't actually like the pony, so I didn't get it. I might get the blue one, but I'm not really sure because it's like I can't with these collections of shit. But I love it. She's got her like little star, a moon star like antenna piece in yellow. Her little cutie mark is green and yellow, and it looks so cute with her pink. And of course, like all proper Generation Mama pony, she has a little bow in her tail, which is so sweet. But look at this face. That's a horse in fantasy colors, and that's what My Little Pony's meant to be. It's not meant to be this like smashed in faced thing that no longer even resembles a pony or a horse. Do you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? Offensive. So that's I can't keep forgetting her name. That's Milky Way. She's so cute. And they have this swirl pattern in them that's apparently like really hard to do in the plastic. So I feel like for $15, it's kind of a good deal. Okay, there she is, Milky Way. What are they called? They're called celestial ponies. They're basically alien ponies. Two of my favorite things, aliens and ponies. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I'm gonna be fully transparent here. I'm filming this video over the course of a couple days because of timing and things of that nature. Today, of course, there's construction that won't stop, so there's that. So we'll probably hear that in this video. In addition, it is November the 6th. If you're in America, you know what it means. And like I tried to be professional by putting on like the same shirt and trying to look the same, and I tried to set up my display back there the same, even though I've moved it around since the first part of this video. But as we are deeply unserious, this doesn't have to be serious either. This is the next thing in my little Playline toy series. This one was actually purchased off of Etsy. It's by a seller called LindyLouUnique, and it was a very affordable thing. These are 3D printed using like plastic filament style 3D printing, not resin. And I just saw this and thought it was so cute, and it has like a multifunctional purpose, and it was extremely affordable. I think it was $10. So I'm really excited to get in here and see this because it is precious. This is what I'm looking at. And what this was marketed as was a fidget toy. I'm assuming, you know, you like fidget with it, but it's a little fucking jointed rat. And look at his cute little face. Like, it was $10. Somebody, I don't know if this is their design or it's just something they printed, but somebody printed this with their own hands. And it's so cute, and it actually is quite fun to play with. It makes a nice sound, if you like a sound. ASMR, anyone? So that's that on that. It's got this really cute jointed tail, and I do plan on like painting some of the little details, like giving him like his little pink tail. This is definitely a female rat because you'd know if it was a boy. So I'm gonna give her a painted tail, and I'm gonna paint her little feet so that they got little pink paws. And look at, it's happy and smiling because it's an animal and it doesn't know anything, just like this. This baby don't know nothing either. She's a good girl. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. And like, if you're into this sort of thing, if you enjoy a fidget, if you enjoy rats, because I'm a big fan of rats, this I can highly recommend. The shipping was so fast, and they were a very communicative seller too. Like, if you had any questions, they're gonna answer them for you, and as soon as I dropped it. Also in the box came this. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business. Enjoy your rat." And it is like a really pretty head of, what is that? Maybe like a ferret? Badger. Don't know, but it's cute. The next thing I have here is something that I really wanted to check out. I was like really interested in these like for a while, like when they came out. But the price point for me was crazy. This is a Magic Mixie's Pixling, and they're those cute little dolls. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna go inside and have a peek in a moment, but they're like tiny. They're like this big, I think. They're very small, and the price ranges from like $17.99 to $20 usually for them. And not only are they itty bitty tiny, but they also have molded on tops. And that, I know I'm paying for the gimmick, because you like reveal the doll in this like jar. And as like an adult collector, like I'm not super into the gimmick, but I know it's for children. And I feel like children maybe are into the gimmick or it wouldn't exist. Do you know what I mean? But for me, that price point, Sarah, it's the fucking marathon. These people probably be passing out from running. Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. Masochists. All right, anyway, back to the story I was telling. Like, I understand it's for children. Children like gimmicks. This has a gimmick that probably eats up a big chunk of the budget. But for me, as an adult collector, I couldn't spend that kind of money on one of these. But I was just browsing the Amazon, as you do. And this little girl was on sale for, I think it was just about $11. And now that seemed like a fair price. So I'm like, great, let me pick her up. Let me try her. Let me see how I like her. We're gonna try the gimmick and see if I can figure it out. You wanna know what it says on the back? It says, enter the enchanted realm of the Magic Mixie's Pixlings, where potions flow from waterfalls and fountains. Pixlings, I can't even say the word now. Pixlings spread magic moments and joy throughout the land. Now it's your turn to create a magic potion and reveal your Magic Mixie's Pixling. Wow. All right, welcome to the floor, everyone. Welcome to the floor. I don't know if this is gonna even be good footage or not. I just don't know. We've got my like craft towel here that's got threads all over it. And the floor has dog hair on it because I need to change the battery in my vacuum cleaner, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. I've got this jug of water because I know you need water to do this. And so let's see. This is how the package comes. I just took the outer packaging off, and it's got an elastic around here. And then it's got a bunch of packets of stuff. The gimmick. It's the gimmick. I'm just gonna cut this one. Oh, but these are so big and so nice. Look at them. No, I'm gonna cut that one. I have no idea how to do this, despite having watched people do it 100 times. So, do not unscrew lid. Okay. I think this part definitely needs to come off. Just do that. Does this have, where's the instructions? Here we go. Here we go. I found the instructions. So there's our little bottle. We've got a bunch of packets with numbers on them. Oh God, it's like actually stressing me out. Why does this say 2 and 5? What happened to 1 and 3? Okay, let's just open this. Oh, okay. Potion making can get messy. Place your bottle on a plate for easy cleanup. Remove paper ring and acetate. The paper ring is gone. And then I'm removing this, I guess. Oh. I don't know. This is, okay. And now I'm taking this one that says number 2, and I'm gonna cut it off. Can you believe that they do this? This is like for kids. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. I'm literally terrified. Oh God. Oh my God. Apparently it's blue, but apparently it's disappearing ink, so it should be fine. I got it everywhere. Okay. There's a mess. Okay, great. So now we put the water in. That's what number 2 is. So I'm filling it up to this line. I'm covered in ink right here. And all the creators that I've seen do this say go below the line so you don't get your doll wet. Unlikely to happen. Oh my god. I like have a measuring cup, but I like didn't see it, so I took this thing instead. And all I'm doing is making a huge mess. Oops. I'm technically under it, but like not by much. Great. Okay, that was number 3. Now I sprinkle in gold dust. This is 4. This is apparently the gold dust. It has a tear strip, so we'll work that open. Sprinkle in the gold dust. Is anything happening? Hello? You've never seen a more inept person do things. I can't get it out. I can't. It won't come out. Hello? It's in there. I just can't. It won't come out. Here's the gold dust. This is what the gold dust looks like. It's literal paper with shimmers on it, okay? We're gonna sprinkle those in. Just put them right in. They're not actually going anywhere. They're just like sitting on the thing. I don't know if I've just done this completely wrong. Okay. Now, we open another one of these and make a huge mess. Let's try that. Everything's wet or covered in disappearing ink. So next is number 5. Let's see if I can do a better job this time. It was better. It was not good, but it was better. So there's that. It's just more mess. Imagine being a parent and helping your kid do this and just like making a huge mess. No thanks, not for me. Next is number 6. This is, what is this? A dragon egg, because we got a dragon girl. Am I gonna cut it? Okay. Let's see what our dragon egg looks like. Did I slice it in half? No, I did not. Here it is. Bent the fuck out of it. There we go. I'll shove it in there. Okay. Now we're getting to the part where we're about to reveal the doll. We're removing this thing, and apparently this thing turns into a stand, so don't throw it out. She's gonna need it. And then turn the gem until it stops. Oh, I have to say the magic words, which is magicus mixus. I need to turn the gem until it stops, which I just did. And then I need to push down twice hard. So I'm getting some leverage, and I'm saying magicus mixus, magicus mixus. Oh, 2 more times. Oh, it's happening, it's working. I did it. There she comes. There's our little girl. Isn't she cute? Oh my god, the face is adorable. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's pretty much fully revealed. That's what she looks like. We're gonna unscrew this somehow. I can't. It's slippery. It's wet. Oh, it wasn't that hard. I was just being stupid. All right. So there she is. Dragon egg floating away. Here she is in her little cylinder. How do I pull cylinder out? Am I stupid? Like, I just want the doll. I just want the doll out. And I can't get it out. It's too slippery. All right, using the gem helped. Okay, let's see. Okay, and she did get slightly damp. I'm very wet though. And of course, the package won't release her. Come on. All right, there she is. She's out of the package. Do these shoes come off, or are they like stuck on there? Oh, they do. They come off. I am quite wet. There's our doll. She's really, really cute. I'm gonna wipe myself off, and I'm gonna move back to the other area, and then we'll have a look at her. All right, so extremely wet, extremely slippery. There's like some sort of soapy substance in it. My hands are very cold now too. so like it just caused everything to become very slippery, and I found that unpleasurable. I didn't enjoy the experience, the unboxing experience of the Pixlings, as I knew I wouldn't as an adult. All right, but here's the doll, and that I think is adorable. Okay, look at her. She's so precious. This is Amber the dragon. I think I got the name right. The hair is wet at the bottom. And she is adorable. Look at the art style on the face. Like, doesn't it remind you of like customizers who customize like Monster High and things, like the style that they use? Like, I just feel like that was the inspiration for these, and I just find that to be like a really cute style, and I like it a lot. She has these like cute little droopy ears, which are adorable, okay? She's got these things that are attached to her head. They look sort of like griffin things, but she's a dragon. She's a dragon girl. And because she's a dragon girl, of course, she has her little wings. Let's have a look at those. I'm gonna move her slightly damp hair out of the way, which we'll talk about in a minute. Here's the wings. They are made out of like a rubbery material. They do not move, but they do have a really pretty gradient on them. The hair, as you can see, like the bangs are like super gelled, which like I don't love that. But I also feel like if I brush it out, it's gonna kind of like ruin the vibe, you know? So I'm just gonna leave it for now. She's got these cute little pigtails, and they are two different colors. So there's like blue on the bottom and pink on the top, which is really, really cute. And the bangs are blue. And she's got these cute little short pieces, you know, like an anime hairstyle, which I love. I don't know about the rooting. I don't want to find out because she's got these pigtails, but there does seem to be plenty of pigtail. There seem to be plenty of hair in the pigtails, so that's good. It's a nice soft fiber. Like it's pleasant to touch. Unfortunately, this is my least favorite part of these dolls. She does have this molded on top. And while there's nothing wrong with the design of the molded on top, it's a molded on top. And that's the thing that like has kept me from buying these for this long, is the fact that the top is molded on. Like, how much would it cost you to make her a fabric shirt? Like, honestly, probably not that much. This one actually is a leotard, so it goes all the way down, and she's got this really cute, this is like one of the best bottom pieces. There's one more that has like pants that I also really liked, but I think she was expensive, so I just ignored her. Like, she didn't even exist. She had my favorite like bottom because I thought it looked a little bit more high quality. It had a little bit more texture. It was a little bit more interesting. So that's like one of the selling points for this particular one. Also, she's a dragon, so I feel like that's a cool thing. She does have these little shoes. They do come off. Yeah, so she's got feet in the shoes. So that's nice. See, but even if it wasn't, here's the other thing. What if the top was like an LOL surprise doll top where like it was made out of this and it just like pulled off? Would that make it cheaper? Like, I don't know. I just want to be able to remove the top if I so desire and put another one on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a doll. And the price point is not cheap. And I just think that for that price point, you need to give me a changeable top option. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, and she's also so little, you know? Like, how much could this fucking cost? I don't know. That's my opinion. But I really do like this bottom piece. It was definitely a selling point for me. While the legs have no articulation in them whatsoever, the arms do. Let me see here. Unfortunately, it's not ideal. So her hands don't have any articulation. So like her bent elbows, that's what she's like, ah! I wish that it bent in a different direction, or her hand, cause like, I guess that looks sort of cute. But like, I don't like them when they're up, they look weird. She also has some like texture in her skin, which is really nice. It just like gives a little bit of dimension to her. But this face up, I mean, come on. It's so cute. It's so detailed. Clearly, the bulk of their budget be going into painting. It's not going into clothes. No, 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 nay. But look at the eyes. Look at the blushing on the nose. Look at the forehead design. What is that called? Scales. It's called like scales. Look at her cheeks. Oh, Oh, she's so cute. She's so precious. So, I mean, as an adult collector of dolls, I would say, I mean, though, look at her. She's so cute. Like, I think $15 is honestly a reasonable price for these. I did pay under $15 for this one, and I honestly feel like it's a steal. And the fact of the matter is, I feel like this happens with every person that gets one of these, but the fact of the matter is you don't have to do the gimmick. You can just open the box and have the doll, because that's really where it's at. I mean, look at her face. Are you kidding me? I love her. Honestly, would purchase another one. Not soon, but in the future. And there was a little character guide, but it got soaking wet in the water. Oh, these shoes need to go on specific feet because of the way the stand works. Hold on, excuse me. So this is the stand that they come with. It's like the piece of plastic you pull off the top. And I mean, it's not the greatest stand in all the land, but it is something, which is more than you can say for a lot of Playland dolls. So yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go see if I can go grab that character guide. Yeah, so I feel like when you look these up on Amazon, the prices kind of range. And I feel like there's actually more characters in this now, but I guess it's the marathoners, I'm telling you. Yeah, so here's the character guide. We've got Unia the unicorn, this little deer girl, her name is Dearly, very cute. Dearly the deer girl, Marina the mermaid, and then Amber the dragon. That one has no alliteration whatsoever. And Faye the fairy. And I feel like of these, the clothing quality wise, because I am taking that into consideration considerably when I look at them, because I only have the one piece, I feel like these two look like they have more intricate, more unique skirts, and so they're interesting by means of that. But I actually like the actual base doll of these two a lot, so it's I don't know, obviously that's subjective, your choice, who you like the best. If you see them on sale, $15 or under, would highly recommend, because it's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. The end. That is gonna be the end of this video, everyone. Me and this thing whose name I keep forgetting. What is she called? Amber the dragon? What? Does everybody else have an alliteration name except for Amber the dragon? That's probably why she was $10. They didn't try. I love Amber. I think she's beautiful. She's my favorite one, okay? That's it for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed seeing these sort of more affordable Playline things. I've got a few more Playline things coming in the future. They were not affordable, but they are Playline. And so I hope you have a wonderful time. Hope you have a wonderful time.